gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel, baby, confess you feel. Open up your mind and just rest. I'm about to let you know you make me so. You make me so.
Episode of the Stab Lab podcast. How y'all doing today, man? We got a special guest today in the building. First of all, we appreciate y'all for joining us again. It's episode number 50. So you know this is a special episode. You know what I'm saying? This is a very special episode, and we got a very special guest today. Somebody who's highly motivated, somebody who's got the restaurant and a food truck game on lock. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who been working her ass off, and I see her all around TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all over the place, man. We got the big dog, Big Wonk in the building today. Let's give it up for Big Wonk in the building. Yes, sir. How you feeling today?
I feel great.
First of all, we want to appreciate you for spending time with us at the lab, taking time out your day. Once again, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. You know what I'm saying? Damn, Poe, slow down, bro.
This business good, bro. What was you talking about?
Slow down, dog.
You wanted to take my job and shit. I'm about to eat.
Okay.
Damn, that nigga over there banging out on the crack grapes. That's the correct name for him, right?
Yep, them the grapes.
Them bitches crack too.
Straight crack.
Straight. So what's on them though?
Crack.
For sure. Okay, so we gonna get into it. But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all for spending time with us at the Stab Lab podcast. But before we get into it, stop, like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can follow us on Instagram at the Stab Lab Network. You can follow us all over social media, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Apple Music, all of that, man. But anything that you want to get off your chest today, we got a small segment before we get started. Do you have anything you want to speak about? Anything you've been thinking about this week? Like something that you just been wanting to get off your chest?
No.
Nothing. So you good. You 100% good.
I'm great.
Okay, cool. So you told me something earlier that, you know, y'all do a mental health Sunday.
Monday,
my bad. Mental health Monday. What made y'all come up with that? Because that's very important, especially in the Black community.
It's very important. I just always been about taking time out for me. I got a family. The food truck is a family-based.
Shout out to Wonkoos, man.
So you always need that time to prepare yourself. Just the inner you. I just need it.
Right.
And I just figure like, they be like, why y'all ain't out 7 days? Who want to be out 7 days?
Who the fuck? That's ungratefulness, though. Like, why would you want to work?
Why would you want me to be out 7 days?
But then,
when you working your 9 to 5, you get 2 days off.
The quality of food not even gonna be good, though.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why would they want to even overwork you like that?
Niggas
They
unrealistic.
crazy.
Yeah, man.
Because they was never working me that hard.
No, for sure.
Never. Ever. They lucky they finna get 6 days. Because
Six?
they love them.
6 pushing it, though. You know what I'm saying?
6 pushing it for sure.
6 pushing
Like,
it. You know what I'm saying?
It's pushing it, but Wonko's got a lot of plans, so
You know what's crazy?
we gotta stack a couple more dollars. You know?
For sure.
Okay,
Listen,
okay.
who is y'all social media manager?
Oh,
'Cause
shout out to him. That's my
Dog.
man. I actually met Jalen. His name is Jalen.
Shout out to Jalen, man.
About a year ago, and when we met, I shot him down the first time.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
This is your
The social media manager, the guy who run everything.
Yeah, I don't run Wonko's page. That's not me, y'all.
okay.
I'm not the one. But I shot him down the first time. He said, "Wonk, this $1 million business.
He spoke that into you, huh?
I just want to be a part. Can I be a part, please? Let me show you what I could do." And I'm like, "Okay, Jalen. Okay."
Did you know him beforehand?
Yeah.
Okay.
I met him like a year ago. I forgot where we met at, but he was chopping it up. You know how sometimes when you meet people, you be like,
yeah, whatever,
yeah. So then February he came back. Remind you, shout out to him. February he started running the page. We up 16,000. When he started,
shout out, man. That's love, man.
When he started, I was only at 4,000 followers.
Putting work in.
So I'm glad I gave him that shot.
Hey, respect.
And he be like, "What? I can't wait till you come drive me a purple Tesla."
Hey.
You working hard for it though.
I be on the truck like, nigga, we gonna be CSG, nigga. I'm dropping everybody work on chains.
That's
in a
good
minute.
though.
Yeah.
That's
you know?
good that he's seen that vision in you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
he
saying?
said,
Sometimes
I swear
you
to
need
God, I
that.
see the potential. He said, you got it. Like, you started it, the foundation, all that. He said, but you bigger than this.
Damn.
We finna go.
And y'all going.
Yeah.
I seen somebody come from Ohio, you know what I'm saying, just to eat on y'all food truck.
Kentucky.
How did that make you feel?
Somebody came from Kentucky, too. That was crazy.
Damn.
It made me feel good because it's like, I always tell myself, worldwide, like,
That's a fact.
worldwide. And we gonna be worldwide, for real. We getting there.
Definitely. Shout out to you as well for helping us give back to the community. That was a major accomplishment for us. You know what I'm saying?
I
And that-
love giving back. I'm a giving person, for real, for real. I'm actually got a great heart.
That's what's up.
I had to learn that over the years, though. So some people might not get that sometimes. No
It's
more.
growth though. You
It's
gotta go.
growth.
You gotta
You
go
gotta
through growth
grow.
spurts. Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta go through growth spurts. Just like you said when you told yourself you was gonna be 30, you gonna do something different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
did you enjoy that? Do you enjoy your 30s now?
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
All right, cool. So before we get into it, man, we got the new. What is this new here?
Yeah. So we just dropped. Actually, my sister make these.
Okay.
She just came to the team. Shout out to her.
Okay.
Respect the sis.
She makes the banana puddings. We have an Oreo pudding. We got a strawberry crunch pudding, and we got a strawberry banana.
Mm.
And they are fire.
Then we got the cracked grapes over there.
Yep.
Is that the number one seller?
Man, listen, I'm gonna really have to go through the books and see what's the number one seller.
Talk heavy then.
because-
Talk heavy then.
Go through the books.
Talk that shit
CPAs.
then.
Listen, 'cause
Let me
all
check with
that
my
shit-
accountant.
Okay,
Talk that shit then.
Everything sell. I can't even know. I don't even know. And it's so crazy. Even the Kool-Aid sell out.
Yo, that Kool-Aid was busting when we was at the truck,
Listen.
man.
And
I didn't
so
even get
many
to
people
taste
be
it, man. I'm
like-
pissed, bro.
They be commenting on the page
You-
like
you look-
$7 for a Kool-Aid, and I
Listen,
be like,
she tried to short me on my joint too. I'm like, hey,
He came back
she
to
gave us the whole bag of food. I'm like, hey, yo, can I get my Kool-Aid, please?
Niggas need that Kool-Aid. One
like-
thing a nigga gonna do is get that Kool-Aid.
Yeah, that Kool-Aid fire. I make the Kool-Aid. My dad make the. We switch.
Yeah. You know what? I saw it too, man, when I was doing my homework on y'all, man. Like I said, I seen that the family business been incorporated since 2006. Pop's a head chef. Shout out to Mark Sting. But I seen that your Pops specializes in barbecue. And that sauce that be on them fries,
That's him.
it made
Dang.
sense.
He
That's
kept
him.
giving me food. I'm like, Pops, look,
That's
chill.
him.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to do something outside.
He been over 20 years. We gonna bottle that sauce. That sauce finna be
Yeah.
in stores real soon.
Okay.
We also sell the sauce on the truck too. So we sell bottles of sauce. Dad makes the barbecue. I make every other sauce we have.
Okay.
Respect.
And we bottle our sauces and we sell them straight off the truck. That's not on the menu, and many people don't know that, but I'm letting everybody know we do sell bottles of our sauce.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of people
I
didn't know
need
that.
one.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. And I'm a sauce guy, so I need it. I definitely need it.
Yep.
And we got the keychains coming out too. Give them a little spiel about
so
this.
the keychains is they drop. Really, we gonna start selling them Tuesday. The keychains they $7, but every time you come to the truck and you got your keychain, you get a discount off your whole bill.
I like that.
Damn, so you really giving back for real.
Yeah,
I like that. Good promo. Good incentive
Definitely.
there to
we
spin
got
the block.
some merch finna drop.
Okay, merch. Shout out to merch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would show y'all the back, but I don't want to get up. Yeah, we got some merch finna drop just because I recently just hired an employee and he be like, me and my dad got varsity jackets with the Wonkoos on it. We got the chef jackets. He be like, I want all the merch. I want all the Wonkoos merch. I'm
Right.
working my way up to that chef code. I swear to God.
Yeah,
So he
yeah.
really be in my ear like, I want the hat. I want this. I want that. So I'm like, I'm going to drop some merch.
That merch
Yo.
that merch can take you to another level.
Yo,
Yeah.
you know, I love the fashion. She came purple protection pack today on the New Balances.
She definitely did. Yeah, she definitely
Damn.
came. She came fresh hairdo.
Damn,
You know what I'm
big
saying? We fuck with you.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with her,
I
man.
try.
You from the East or West?
I stay on the West.
Okay.
I'm originally from Ipsy.
Okay.
Fuck with Ipsy.
Yep. I moved to the city 3 years ago. My mom been out here for like over 10. And then I moved out here. You know how you in your hood and it be like Now the truck started off in Ipsy, but you know how you got, you know how it
Yeah.
be. So I'm like, Dad, we going to the city. And he like, who about to be driving to Detroit all the time?
Right.
And I'm like, you come to my house. So once we got to Detroit, y'all show mad love. Y'all still showing mad love. Shout out
what's
to
up.
y'all.
Shout out to the D,
I
man.
swear,
out to the
people
D.
from Ipsy be like, she had to go to another city, and they showing her way much love. She expanding. She going crazy. So shout out to the D, because y'all really fuck with your girl.
Oh yeah, we
That's
fuck with you
what's up.
heavy. We fuck with you heavy, and
For sure.
I see that truck all over the place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every day I'm seeing it. So I just want to give you your flowers here on the Stab Lab podcast and let you
Thank
know
you,
you're doing your
thank
thing.
you.
Know what I'm saying? A lot of women don't get the recognition that they deserve, and like you a little behind the scenes too, though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? People really gonna be like, wow, that's her. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't know.
Because they don't.
Yeah.
And like, I'm even finna get back off the scene. Like, I like being in my window because I like, you know, my grandma always taught me to, you gotta show your face. Even when we had our restaurant,
I had to learn that.
They want to see who you are. I'm really not a picture girl, not a nothing. That's why when you go to the Instagram, you don't see me in a lot of the pictures. You see my dad.
We just had this conversation. Me and Cal are yin and yang. He be on the scene. You don't see me.
Yeah.
You-
So it'd be like, Dad, go take the picture.
Yeah.
You know what though? I had to learn that too though. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you got to be on the scene,
Yeah.
but sometimes you got to be off.
So that's why I like being at the window.
Yeah, for sure. Because I honestly didn't know who I was meeting that day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
then people be like, when they be like, what's your name? And I'll be like, one.
Uh-huh.
They be like, oh, this you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy though? Damn, I want to shout her out, man, but I can't because she like to stay behind the scenes. And it's sad though, man, because she feel like as a black business owner, a lot of people gonna judge her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
real.
Do you feel that way?
Yeah, sometimes they do. They judge you a lot.
And I never
Everybody
really put
judge
it in that perspective
And then
though.
don't let it be the people that know me. They
Right.
really don't judge me.
Right.
You feel me? But I really don't care at all.
At this point, yeah.
I don't care. I never cared. I was raised in a family full of love. Like,
Y'all going
There
up
we
though.
go.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? You can't
so
even
it was
hate.
like, yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is,
But
definitely.
sometimes you need that hate because that hate gonna make you grow too. Whether it's good or bad, it's you gonna grow either way.
That's definitely a fact. That's
And
definitely
I
a
learned
fact.
that just from being in my city.
Yeah, respect, man. I spent a lot of time in Ipsy, went to Eastern and everything. It's good people out there, man.
It is.
So give us a little bit of back. Oh, my bad, Paul. Go ahead.
No, you good.
Give us a little background of how y'all started, you know what I'm saying, with the catering business and things of that sort.
Okay, so originally we was catering. We really started selling dinners from the crib in Ipsy. It was just like my dad was known for cooking all over the city. Me being in the kitchen, young with my granny, my daddy, everybody. It was just like I grew a passion for it, and so once I grew the passion, I told myself, I said, I'm gonna work, do what I gotta do, woo woo, and we gone. So my dad and my granddaddy actually had a barbecue restaurant. We all family owned. We all worked in the restaurant. And then my granddad passed. We let that die down.
Rest in peace to Granddad.
As I got older, you know, going from job to job, still being in school, it's like, this don't fit me. Like, this ain't what I want to do. This ain't me. So I started working in the kitchen at the hospital, stuff like that. Dad's still doing his thing. We still selling dinners out the crib every Friday. We still catering, stuff like that. You know, we opened up the restaurant in Ipsy. That's the one he probably know, MJS Finest Foods. Once I did that, my dad got sick on me. My grandma died. My dad had a bypass. So he was down for a long time. I was running the whole restaurant by myself. And I'm like, I'm done with the restaurant field because I had like the landlord ain't want to fix nothing. I was putting money into it. And why would I be putting money into a building that wasn't mine?
I've always asked like owners of brick and mortars, and they've always said
I'm never going back to a brick and mortar. I do want a brick and mortar, don't get me wrong, but I'm dropping 3 to 4 trucks before I go.
Fact, that's a fact.
They
That's a
say
fact.
they almost always 90% of the time you don't ever do it.
Yeah.
On the first go round.
just don't do it because it's like
especially now though.
the earnings, even back then, bro, the earnings of it's just you making enough you clearing enough to pay your employees and stay open, bro.
You damn near working a 9 to 5 almost. You know what I'm saying?
For
Shit, they
real.
putting in more work than that, bro.
No, that's a fact.
18-hour days and
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, listen, sun up to sundown.
Yeah, it's
You had to be there no matter what because you got them set schedules, like, and it's like, wow, never get a break.
At all. As an entrepreneur, as a you know what I'm saying, somebody who's
As a
trying
mom.
to as a mom, yeah, like ain't no break. You know what I'm
daughter,
saying?
yeah.
And
And then my dad he got health issues, so 3 days out the week, he doing dialysis. So it's like,
damn, I know what that's like.
once he got sick on me, I'm like running that by myself. I'm like, forget this. I'm like, I'm getting us a food truck.
Mm.
And then the food truck came from my nickname being Wonkoos, and I just was like, I was grinding, and I was just everything I was making, I was putting it into the food truck. Like,
Respect.
we gotta take a L to take a win this time. You
Yeah.
feel me? So
love that mindset,
Respect
man.
to
Yeah, most definitely.
Being a risk taker, man. We just talk about that on the show. You got to get in motion, and not all the time that you got this heavy drawn out plan. You just know a general direction that you need to go, and you put your feet to the pavement
and
and
I'm
made
gonna
it
take
happen.
any risk I need to.
Yeah,
get
talk
there.
heavy then.
Swear to
Yeah,
God.
most definitely.
I didn't care what it was. I said, "Oh, we getting there.
Yeah.
We gonna get there."
Quick question though. This might be a little too not too personal, but did you have a male figure pushing you
Yeah, I did.
during that time? Okay.
Yeah, I
because a
did.
lot of times women don't have that push or that drive that you
I
have.
did. We finna get this money.
No, for sure. And I love that, especially
Yeah.
as a black woman, because
Yeah.
like I said, a lot of women don't have that push behind them. Like you said, oh, we about to get this money. You know what I'm saying? You had that brick and mortar and it didn't work. And you was like, okay, well, I'm not stopping.
Yeah.
You seen
I'm
your
never
dreams.
giving
Yeah.
up.
You seen your dreams, flourish and it's
But
crazy.
these are dreams I said when I was 15, 16, y'all.
Mm.
So it was like, anything I said, anything that I tell myself I'm gonna do, I gotta do it.
Right.
No matter what. No matter what it takes to get there. No matter how long, I'm getting it
Right.
Yeah.
for a fact.
Yeah, man. I think that's dope, man. Your pop setting an example, man. And growing up in a family business, that's dope. We see it a lot of times in the neighborhood, in the inner cities. You see more so of a Middle Eastern ethnicity that have the family restaurants with the Coney Islands and El Georges and type things.
Yeah,
here.
we don't see that in the black community for real.
It ain't too many, you know what I'm saying? So I love that aspect for y'all and everything y'all got going on, man.
Definitely. So, quick question about the mac and cheese bowls. Because I love it, dog.
That's why you can't get them abs like Bandman Kevo. He trying to sign up right now.
Dog.
He tried to
can't
check
get
the
it right
temperature.
Man, it's like, okay, so did you come up with that? Was that a
Yeah.
special ingredient or whatever? Or like
I came up with that. So being young, like, you always eat your macaroni and your yams together.
a lot of people don't though, but I
Oh,
love
do.
that shit.
I love it. Like, I love it. Now, don't get me wrong.
Macaroni and yams together.
You never had that?
Macaroni and yams.
I done had the juice spill over, but it wasn't like I'm about to.
Man,
What?
put that shit together. You
You
feel me?
crazy.
Yeah, you don't know.
So back at the restaurant, I'm gonna take you back to the restaurant. I used to do something called a soul bowl. Now at the restaurant, it was more soul food, so we had a lot of options. We had dressing, greens, all that. So I started a soul bowl. It was the dressing, then I put the greens on top of the dressing, then I hit it with the mac, then I hit it with the yams. So then I'm like, once I get on the
Damn.
food truck, that's gonna be
This is how crazy. I don't really think about that shit.
It was like, how can I condense that soul bowl?
Right.
And I love macaroni and yams together. So it was just like, when I came up with the menu, it was like, make it fun.
Right.
There we go.
So I made it fun. And
Took
them
another
bowls-
risk.
Took another risk. You gonna keep man.
And them bowls slap.
Yeah, they do.
Swear to
And
God.
I swear the risk and the reward factor come and it be so beautiful. Like, what if I never
it do.
would have took this risk? You know what
What
I'm
if
saying?
I never would have did it?
You know a crazy thing though? A lot of things had to fall apart for things to come together.
Facts.
So it's like you dealing with your father's health issues and things of that nature, but what if he didn't, just stay healthy? Would it steered the same path? Because of things that took place, it made you go hard. Like, you know what? I'm put the fam on the back. We gonna make this happen.
Right.
Respect, man.
You kept going though, and you didn't give up, man.
I'm
And
still going, y'all.
Yeah.
Real.
definitely. Do you got anything under your belt that you want to tell us, like for your next little special recipe, whatever that people don't know yet?
Well, I just gave y'all the golden chicken wings. Damn.
You did. All right. Cause you got me excited as hell. Like,
But no,
Fat as hell, bro.
where we work at is we really go on the followers. So like once I hit 20, I'm gonna drop something. Once
Like
I
that.
hit, I'm gonna drop something. But I don't know, I might just hit y'all with something. Who knows?
but that's what I love about y'all too, though. Cause you like shout out to the chicken wings you just dropped.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Them the golden tickets.
The golden chicken
Yeah.
wings. Did you come up with
I ain't
that?
hip with that.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? They above the law. They
I
above.
ain't- You know, I ain't the
You
most.
ain't?
I ain't the most social media savvy like that. I don't be on it, so
Yeah, I just dropped the golden chicken wings. I was actually thinking about
Golden chicken wings. That's crazy.
How you like macaroni with gravy? You think that's good?
You know what? I'm a sauce guy. I like it with the barbecue sauce a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so listen, some people actually come to the truck and order that. Like,
I'm trying to tell
back
you,
in
Paul.
Ipsy, they so hit to my dad barbecue sauce. They used to be like, let me get some macaroni, but throw a little barbecue sauce.
Just a little bit though. You don't drown it. You don't drown
Yeah,
it.
you
Barbecue.
don't
You
drown
don't drown it. Just hit it with it just a little bit.
So like, you ain't never ate like macaroni and roast?
Yeah, for sure. I probably
Would
have.
you eat that
a
in the bowl?
macaroni roast.
Yeah.
What is
no,
that?
no, roast
like,
roast with
and
macaroni.
like with the
Oh yeah,
gravy.
yeah, for sure.
So like, would you eat that in the bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about dropping that.
But you know what's crazy? They was doing that maybe last year or the pandemic where they had the cornbread and then they
Nah, I
had
don't want the cornbread. I want straight macaroni roast, probably a little bit of carrots and potatoes in the bowl.
okay.
You know, I was there to watch like first person point of view, slutty vegan pop off. I was in the A, had a relationship with the owner of that, and seeing that line, like,
She
bro, you had
going
to
crazy.
You had to be plugged. Like, I used to have her social media, whatnot. We used to let her know, like, yo, we coming, so we can cut the line and all of
Yeah.
that. But your path, it kind of it excites me. I can kind of see the same path, like you had in that direction. So.
And people be like, it's a long line. It was a long wait. What y'all gotta know is I'm not a fast food restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
All our food is cooked to order.
They gotta understand it, but people be so impatient though. They want that food though.
I mean, I could give them some dry steak, or I could give them.
And then your
I could
name would
make
be
y'all
bold,
chicken-
like-
I could let y'all chicken sit in the warmer for like 50.
Yeah.
You know?
Let them know
And
right
then
now.
and then
Everything
it'd
is
be
fresh. Wonkoos, flat
straight
out, man.
fresh. But I had to work on something too, because I normally try to get my orders out 15 to 20 minutes, no matter what it is. And my dad just that good. So now I
wish
learned.
Pops would have pulled up with you.
I swear I thought he was, man.
I swear I thought he was about to be over there just cheering like
I damn
hell
near
yeah.
love Pops. I ain't gonna lie. He was giving. I'm
What
like,
up,
Pops,
Pop?
I don't eat fish. He like, man, you gotta
try it.
I don't
Like,
eat
you
it.
gotta
I think I
try
gave it to him. Like, it's the
he
salmon
was,
bites.
Yeah, they was fire too.
And they fire, see?
They was perfection. Like,
But I had to learn to like tell my customers, instead of telling them the line goes so crazy. So I thought about it like, it's gonna be longer than that. So I just started telling people their wait time gonna be longer, and if it's something they want, they wait, and y'all they be waiting. So I can't be doing nothing wrong. You feel
No,
me?
for sure.
man, what they be in Motor City Soul Food standing there for 3 hours, bro. They gonna get it.
What inspired you to come up with the concept of Wonkoos? Because I ain't gonna lie, when I first seen it, I thought it was like a chocolate factory truck.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
that's what I based it off of.
Oh, okay. So okay.
Basically something like that. So me growing up, my auntie from Chicago, my nickname was Wonky. I always asked her why she named me that.
I wanted to
never
know
could
to ask
tell
that
me.
too.
I don't know. I'm Wonkin though.
Respect.
Probably because I was a little short, chubby little girl, you know. And she just, but so I'm like, when I thought about it, I really thought about kids. Because my last goal with this, y'all, is like, I want it to be a kid-friendly brick and mortar
Okay.
Respect.
when I get there. We don't have too many of them around here. You only get that from like the Rainforest Cafe. They just dropped the Sugar Factory, but
Man.
Ain't
I
shit
really
terrible.
want it to be like a big old factory for kids when they could come
That's
in,
dope.
press a button, make their own crack grapes.
That's
you know?
fire.
That's what's up. I like that concept.
That's
I
definitely
really
fire.
took that and ran with it. And then with the menu, I'm like, just make it fun and full of flavors.
That's definitely fire.
And anything you get is a different flavor.
So y'all been doing the food truck for about what, 3? Like you said, 3 years now.
Yeah, this is my 3rd year.
And I see a lot of people who get into the food truck business and then they just stop. You know what I'm saying? And they feel like, okay, this shit hard as hell. What are some of the ways that you can kind of tell people who want to start a food truck? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this is what you need to do, or don't give up in this time because it might be slow in the winter. You know what I'm saying? Things of that sort. And you came in the game, I'm not going to lie, and took shit over. I'm going to give you your props right now in the Stab Lab. You took shit over. Your shit is all over the world. And I'm not, shout out to everybody who got the food truck. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, putting people down, but you really came in the game and took the shit off. I think the social media played a big factor, too.
It did. And shout out to everybody who came through, dropped content, did content, all the creators. Wonkoos, really thank y'all for that.
Yo, I got
Major shout out.
Got to give a shout out to Good Wealthy, Shad and Cuddy, cause
shout out to them. Them my boys.
Yeah, them my guys,
them
man.
My boys.
I see you always parked at the Unwealthy store and everything like that.
Wealthy is the only people who got a set day.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Shout out to Wealthy.
Shout out to Wealthy. Wealthy is the only people you could actually say every Wednesday I'm dedicated to Wealthy.
Respect. Love to hear that.
Shout out to Wealthy on there, man.
And
you know
them my boys. And they rocked with me from the jump, actually, because they was like, bro, we've been trying to get food trucks out here for years, for the last 5 years. You know, he like, and y'all the only ones actually really pulled up. You feel me? They ain't know me from a can of paint.
Right.
They ain't know me. They ain't know where I came from, none of that.
Respect.
They like, you got something, and that's going. I'm like, Wealthy Wednesdays, we there.
Do you ever get like overwhelmed? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
I do.
So what are some of the things that you do when that time comes? Because as soon as you pull it up, you had a line outside. Like, do that ever be like, damn, like
damn.
lamb.
Oh,
Yeah,
listen,
like we can't even part.
Me and my dad be on the food truck. He be like, I be like, sometimes we be in 2 different cars, so it really ain't, you know.
Yeah.
And he might be a little late sometimes because he got the truck. But I be pulling up. I'm like, really?
Right.
Really? But sometimes it's fun. Like, it's fun because we really like working under pressure.
Love that.
And you doing what you love too, though.
Yeah, we do.
Yo, the mentality is fire.
Yeah,
Me and
I
my
love it,
dad
dog.
would be in
I
the
love
kitchen
it.
together. We'd be catering for 100 people. Swear to God, right? We could be late. We had cooked that whole meal in 30 minutes. And everything we touch, everything that's dropping down that line.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit then.
And a minute ago, I made a post, and like, people really don't believe me. I challenge anybody, straight fire, anything, 30 minutes, we could cook for however many
Look,
people
cook off
it
then.
is. And we drop
Come on
it straight
then.
fire.
Come on then,
And
Big
one
Wonk. That's
thing
why they
gonna
call you
take-
Big Wonk. That's why
Talk heavy.
straight fire.
That's why you gonna go up,
Dropping it.
man. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly why you at where you at. You know what I'm saying? Your motivation and your drive. I can see that's something different in you. And like a Detroit woman, ain't nothing like a Detroit woman. Even though you from Yipsy, ain't nothing like a Detroit woman. And you got that fire in you. They say when Detroit women go in, you can go anywhere and make it. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere for real.
Anywhere.
So far as the restaurant business thing, like you didn't want to go that route. You wanted to go the food truck route.
I did from the beginning. It was like restaurants. Then it was like with the restaurants, like he said, you balance out for real, especially when it ain't your own building. So I was just like, the food trucks was popping, you know. I was getting that money, getting that bread. We like,
Yeah.
I'm finna put it into something else, and we finna run and see how this worked. I loved it. The first year I stayed out all year round. We was outside in the winter, but we was more towards like Ipsy, stuff like that. My second year I got to moving around a little bit, you know. And then I told my dad, I said, well, this is the end of our second year. I said, our third year finna count. Watch what I tell you.
Respect.
And our third year definitely is counting.
You ever been downtown yet?
Yep. We
Okay.
did Campus Marches last year. We was down there. I went all the way from the beginning to October with them last year. I didn't do it this year because my customers, I like for everybody to be able to get to me.
I like
know
how you
what I'm
switch
saying?
locations too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my marketing manager, he said, we doing a food tour. Don't nobody do food tours. Everybody want to stay in one spot. They all...
Man, shout out to the manager, bro.
Yeah,
He
you got a good team around
Yeah.
you.
I swear to God, bro.
I got a great team. I just I hired 2 more people because
Wonkoos
tryna-
employing the city.
Man,
putting
I swear to
jobs.
God, dog.
Yeah.
we trying to branch off. We do cater, so we try to make it to where we want to run a truck at the same time we cater. So we don't have to be like, oh, we can't run a truck because me and Dad ain't there. But I'm getting myself to a point where I could set the truck and go ahead about my,
Yeah, that's the goal. Yeah, for sure.
So I got a great team. Shout out to them.
Shout out to your team.
They love me, flaws and alls.
Definitely. Quick question though. What is a single women entrepreneur like in Detroit City in today's society?
So I don't know. I'm different. Like I'm real different.
How you different though?
I'm different because they'll be like some people be like, I don't need no nigga. Woo, this and that. You do need a nigga.
Respect.
Talk
You
that
do.
shit in.
You do need a nigga. You need a nigga behind you, even if he ain't, want to be on the scene. But you need that male figure.
Right.
And I probably feel like that because I've been with my dad for so long.
Yeah.
Everybody a daddy's girl. So you got to be like, but being single would be like, sometimes you need that, you need that extra love. Like, you
Companionship, like you
It's-
work all day.
It's vice versa though.
dang.
We need our backbone, our
you
lady.
always need that.
Yeah, we try to purple and be tough like we don't. Everybody, want to rock
we
eyes
know,
and
though.
fuck us,
Yeah.
man. Bro, you need somebody
Or
in your
maybe you
corner.
would be
When
like,
you get off, yeah.
I'm straight. Let me get mine. But it'd be like, you be needing that love that your daddy can't give you, your mama can't give you, that vibe.
Man. So we done got to the meat and potatoes of. We know how it started, how it's going. Now we about to have some fun with the pod and see what's going on. It's a lot of things that's going on. We gonna see what you like to do, how you spend your spare time, music wise. Kyle took a liking to your choice. Now let the people know what's why y'all whipping up in the truck. What y'all got going and playing right now?
Some in love shit. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
yeah, I'm really a lover girl. I'm a lover R&B
love
type
shit.
girl. My dad is a jazz.
Shout out to that's why I fuck with Pops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I knew it, dog.
We listening to jazz. He be like, we listening to jazz today. And he'll turn on the thing and
Smooth jazz B98.7.
So, but on the truck, y'all, we really, I'm a music girl, but I'm not a music girl because I think about so much. I can be in silence the
Nah, that's a
whole
fact.
time, like riding in silence. Like my friends get in the car with me and they be like, "Okay, we've been riding for 30 minutes and she ain't turned on music."
No, for sure.
You be
Can
in
we
deep
get some
thought.
music? And I be like, or my phone ring and it be like, but I ain't too big on it. Like I think about so much. It be like I ain't gotta have it. And on the truck, shit, the line be hella long. We ain't got time to
For no
turn on
music.
no
No, for
music.
sure.
You feel me? By the time we turn on the music, we halfway sold out or something.
Yeah.
All right. So we didn't cover music. Now, what's some pet peeves of Big Wonk? What grinds your gears out here? You just be in everyday life, maybe something on social media, but what's a pet and peeve that you just can't stand?
So I'm like, God damn, man, this should keep happening, or
I hate to be lied to. Don't play with me. Don't play with my money. Don't interfere with it. Y'all listen, I'm really a genuine person. So like,
Good energy,
I really,
y'all.
yeah, like I love it. If you got bad energy, please keep it away from me.
you know what though? Some men might be intimidated by you too, though, because you a real boss. You know what I'm saying?
I come
You a real boss.
I come pressure too.
Yeah, exactly. You see what I'm saying?
Don't let me
Like you
want
said.
you. Don't let me
Talk that shit then.
See, don't let me want you. Don't let me want you.
Shit, send it your way.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, some men be intimidated by your presence, about like what you got going on, like and how you come, because there's a lot of women out here would have your energy. You get what I'm saying? Not even 10% of your energy. So these are the guys who comfortable with that. But you coming like shit. You know what I'm saying? I know what I got. I know what I'm bringing to the table, and I know what type of person I am. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, all right, fellas, this is the type of women that we need for real.
it's good getting your perspective too. Cause shout out to my homegirl London Richie out in the A.
Yeah,
but
shout out to London.
That's my baby. Like we really went to college together. And you okay? You?
She from Ipsy.
Come on now, man.
Is she for real?
Yeah. See, Cal don't
Wow.
know. That's my baby.
Mm-hmm.
So I just posted her or whatnot. Cal sent me the clip, and she like, yo, certain type of individual men like that fall in this realm. They kind of boring.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wanted to see like. She was basically saying that more of a guy that's square that's done made it and now has big time money or whatever the case is. She like, yo, it's just I done tried it. They just not it. Is that like a general blanket statement that women?
Yeah, I
agree?
don't care how much money you got. I don't care. You can have the most money in the world. That don't have anything to do with your energy, who you are as a person, how you go about your daily life, how you go about life, how you going towards your ways with me. Like, females, I'm not chasing a nigga for no money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm chasing a nigga for quality time. You got to reassure me.
Talk heavy.
You gotta let me know I'm up. You feel me?
Talk
so
heavy.
It's like I could chase the bag with you.
Yeah.
I could get to the money just like you can.
They try to crucify her for that though, and I understood what she was saying though.
They was.
No, like,
I was. They was riding with her. The women was.
Yeah, the women was, but the dude, the dudes gonna always.
I ain't even looking
the
at
men
the
always
love.
gonna have something to say, but they were just saying basically like, if that's her preference. You know what I'm saying? If she feel like the guys with the money is the lame, then that's what it is.
I ain't gonna lie. You hear that a lot of times. Like,
not really, but I like a lame rich nigga.
it was.
It's different though.
It was
Like lame, like they don't want to do nothing. Or
you hear a lot of times like, okay, because I've dated high quality women in different areas of life or whatnot, and you'll hear often that like athletes or certain guys like they be lame.
Yeah, they be like, because all they know is
And
money.
and that's why I don't feel no type of way offended by it or what she was saying or anything, but they be trying. It's like they don't want it, and it ain't necessarily that y'all want something to thuggish ruggish bone out here, but I feel like as a man, if you can't really stimulate a woman's mind, bro, it ain't
that.
Yeah, you work hard as hell on the truck. You don't want to get off work and then got to deal with a nigga who's self-centered. You know what I'm saying? All you think about is money all day. Like I done made the bag, baby. Let's talk about trips. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what are some things that you like
So me,
doing?
I'm the type that I'm finna book this trip and we finna get on.
Facts.
yeah.
We out of here. You can reimburse me if you want.
Uh-huh.
But we out.
I love
We
it.
out. Date nights. I like stuff like that. Yeah, it's cool.
Hey fellas, man, listen, Big Wonk is single.
She working hard in a motherfucker
Hey,
too.
you know what I'm saying? I love it, man. I love it. We gonna definitely.
They
I
be
love.
like, you know how they be like, I'm single. I got a few on my hip though.
Ooh,
I
the
ain't got no
DM is open.
I ain't got no few on my hip. I deal with one person though.
Respect.
Okay, shout out. But they don't even know who you is for real.
Yeah,
they don't
they
know
don't.
your
They
so
don't
you
know me.
good. You good for sure.
Y'all know me. It probably be hard to get to know me too.
Ooh, tuck that shit in. You real heavy into it.
Inaccessible.
But no, like you know how when you see something you want it and you could feel it, like that's the type of person I am. Like if a dude come up or if I see a dude or know a dude, if I feel like his energy and his vibe ain't my energy and my vibe, I'm not even going. I'm gonna keep it simple. Can I get your number? The number on the truck.
Ooh.
And they be like, nah, you're real.
What? Hold on. Whoa. Wait a minute. She talking crazy.
I'm so hard on
Right.
it,
They be
man.
like, yeah.
So are you uptight? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to call me, call the truck. You feel me? Like,
I'd be damn.
I'll be like, what? But you know what's crazy? That'll turn me on, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, she a boss.
Yeah, like you don't you want some food?
So how do a man kind of get in contact? Like, how do a man, like, how would you want a man? Yeah, like,
How you come correct?
See, I don't even put myself out there to where like I want a man because it's like when I'm, in something, it's like I'm in something until I get out of that.
Hey,
But
wait in
when I'm-
line, sit in the cut.
Yeah, it's like I ain't dealing with a lot. Now, back in the day when I'm finna dog you niggas like
Right.
that.
What?
you
But it's
average, you know what I'm
like-
saying?
It's like, nah, I'm chilling right now. I'm on chill. I'm on ice. I'm put up
No, for sure.
for the moment. But I got my,
Jersey and the Raptors, son. I understand.
Yeah, for sure. So what type of men are you interested in?
You gotta be good energy, good vibe. We just got to vibe. I ain't really, you gotta be about me how I'm gonna be about you.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
I treat people how I want to be treated, and I expect the same. If I don't get that, then I focus on me until I
You gone.
bump into something,
Definitely. So give me a day in the life of a chef of Wonk.
Wonk. A day is like kids first, always.
Respect.
I wake up, make sure the girls are straight. From there, I go to the grocery stores if need be. Then I'm straight cooking. We schedule our times. Now we out at 3. So from 10 until 12:31, Wonkoos getting the truck in order, making sure I ain't forgetting nothing, making sure I got this, making sure Dad's straight down there. We actually switch days on who gonna shop, who gonna do this, who gonna do that. I'm always making macaroni and yams, so the days just go like that. I get up, take care of my kids, go to the stores. I'll be in the kitchen from there until it's time for us to go out. Luckily, y'all been doing y'all thing with Wonkoos. We be selling out in like 3 to 4 hours. So
Shout out to Wonkoos, bro. I swear to God, dog.
I've been able to make it back to them babies by like 8.
No, that's a good ass feeling though. You know what I'm saying? Something that's finally flourishing that
like
you
we was
seen.
just out yesterday. Yeah, like we started at 3 and literally was sold out at 6.
Yeah.
I was like,
damn.
yeah,
Shorten them days up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Shout out to my guy Uncle Styles, man. He was saying it like, bro, y'all at Train Smoke. He was like, man, y'all gonna have to get here early, bro.
Shout out to Styles.
Yeah, he was like, y'all got to get here early as hell because they be selling out, and I'm like, damn, okay, I seen it.
Yeah,
We want tied in with some solid hustlers. I love that.
I am, and actually, shout out to my manager because he the one put me, And after that, it was just like she cool. I fuck with her.
Right.
Like, they don't know me from a can of paint, and I fuck with them. You feel me? It's just cool people.
Man,
I'm a good person. Me and my dad, we really good people.
I could tell. I could definitely tell.
We grounded real good.
Man, if you ain't taking away nothing else from this, man, if you got a goal, you got vision, man, get a good team around you, man, because if you the one, you got to have a team full of people that's playing different positions. Everybody can't be the shooting guard. Some
Facts.
people got to play point guard. Some people got to rebound.
That's
Some
how
people
you
gotta play
build it, yeah.
defense,
That's how
man.
you build it. And even like me and my dad on the truck, it's not like I'm still daughter, but I have to go to boss mode sometimes. And he respect that. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? Because it's not only that I'm doing it for us. I'm doing it for the business. So we go at it a lot of times. Sometimes I'll be like, raise my voice. I'm like, girl, don't be raising your voice at me.
He still pops at the end of the day, yeah.
And I'll be like, I just have to go into boss mode sometime. Like,
That's cool though.
just
It's
to
a
get an
difference.
understanding. And I had to it took me so long, y'all, how to do it because I'm really like a daddy's girl.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so
Still got a soft spot.
So it'd be like,
Yeah.
how can I go about this?
That's a good topic. You can a dynamic that I think you can shed more light on a family business, but again,
You gotta step into them roles.
Exactly.
And know them roles. Like it'd be like, yeah, Wonk, you the boss, you run everything. But then you got dad who right underneath you. Like, so like how we just hired a couple people and he be like the other day, he was like, you can't be cutting into me while I'm telling them. And I had to cut into him like, bro, I haven't even said nothing to you about what you're doing back there. Like, what do you mean? And, yeah, he be just going with his stuff. So I said, I had to really tell him, like, please tell me what have I said?
Yeah.
What have I said? Like, and
It's that
he
love.
Like,
I love it.
and he was like, and it shut him down because I really didn't interfere with what he was doing back there. Like that show area, you love that area to death.
Yeah.
Then I told him, I said, well, you come up here then. You come up here.
No, Pops love to cook. He ain't bringing his ass.
Nah, I ain't coming up there.
Listen.
So it'd be me and my little sister up there, but she'll go to the back in a minute.
And I guarantee, correct me if I'm wrong, but once business hours closed, it goes right back to the regular dynamic.
Yeah, for sure.
Daddy,
to
daughter.
the regular dynamic.
Nobody can take like no business hours stuff to the heart. That really grinds my gears, dog. Like,
yeah, like it don't like what
Don't
we
do that.
we never do. Like, and then if it's on the truck, it's like no, we ain't mad at each other the whole shift.
yeah.
No, we right back he and the hound on
Yeah.
the truck. We
Y'all
right
gotta
back.
y'all gotta develop that relationship too, though. A lot of people don't know and to decipher those too. You know what I'm saying? Like some people would get mad at their family member and let that shit ride and tarnish the whole
no, see,
business.
no.
Man, listen, dog. Me and Cal ain't even argue, but I guarantee me and Cal could argue right now. 30 minutes later, we right back at it. Like, why are you trying to take an argument to her?
Yeah,
Who trying to lose the argument?
Like, bro, what are you talking about? Yeah,
Nigga, argue to win.
So it'll be like he'll be like, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say you right. Then I'll be like, you can't just be doing that though. But then it'll be like
all
he'll
love.
probably have to sit and think about it, or I have to sit and think about it. But then we'll go right back to just
Natural. I love that.
Yeah, it's all love, man. But we got one last segment before we get out of here. Poe, you want to take the lead on that one? Oh no, I do got a question. I got one last question though. What do you love most about being a chef or running Wonkoos?
it's just something I always tell myself. Well, I always tell people, like, if it's something you don't have a passion for it, don't do it. Like, I really got a passion for cooking. Like, I love it. But I also love seeing all feedback. I love seeing that they want Wonkoos. I love seeing the lines. I love seeing people happy. So, like, everybody got to eat no matter what. Like, we could see, we'd be out, homeless people come to the truck. We ain't got a problem with feeding them.
Love that.
We giving it to you. Even if it's a little snack.
I love that, man.
We giving people. We love giving.
That.
And food is a part of giving your daily needs.
Facts.
Your daily life. So that's something we can give to you that can also profit both of us.
This is why God is blessing y'all so crazy, because y'all have that giving spirit. A lot of people just take it put it with the money aspect.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
And my dad always tell me, he said, it's not always about the money.
It's not, man.
And it's not.
It's not. And you need them type of people in your life to remind you that. You know what I'm saying? You definitely do. But go ahead, Paul. Go ahead, let her know what it is.
Yeah, so we like to get the lab exclusive. We finish it out with our guest. We like for you to leave an impression on the people, and you can take your time, but dig into that Rolodex and give the people a story about a time. Maybe it was a good experience, a bad, something you learned a lesson from, or it could just be something silly, but leave an impression on the people for Wonkoos when they end this podcast today.
I took a lot of risks to get where I'm at, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie, I took a lot of risks. I had to bump my head a couple times. I probably went to jail, But it's like me taking them risks, me bumping my head. I had 2 girls. I had my daddy. My daddy can't work for real. So it's like I need to take care of them. So it's like whatever I needed to do, I did it. I never gave up. I could have been down to my last $10 on my food stamp card. You feel me? I'm going to spend that, and we're going to flip that, and we're going to make 20, and then I'm going to flip that 20, and we're going to make 40, and we're going to flip that 40, and we just going to keep going. You keep going. You never give up, no matter how much hate, no matter how much love. Just keep going. Set goals, knock them down one by one, and I promise you, be who you are. You're going to get where you want to be at.
Definitely. Oh, man.
Talk heavy, man.
Definitely. So what's next for Wonkoos?
Wonkoos is working on another trailer, right? We working on the trailer. Because my marketing manager is so anxious about going state to state.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gonna make it. Y'all gonna go crazy.
That's
We're
nuts.
going to go crazy.
Y'all gonna go crazy. I can't wait to see y'all flourish, man. I really can't. And for you to take your time out to come spend it with us today really means a lot to us. You know what I'm saying? Because I always tell Poe, when we go up, we bringing everybody.
Yeah,
you know
and
what I'm
that's
saying?
how I feel.
We bringing every fucking body, and I cannot
Everybody.
wait to see y'all flourish.
Everybody that's around me, everybody that got faith in us. I'm never leaving nobody behind. Especially if I feel you was real. You fucked with us from day one. You ain't never, y'all don't know me. y'all fuck with me heavy though.
No, for sure.
feel me?
Yeah,
man.
you locked
It ain't
in.
no,
Like,
it ain't no faking.
And
Yeah.
we ain't switching up.
Yeah, you locked in.
Yeah.
It's over. But I need y'all to do us one favor and go grab some of this Wonkoos today. Well, not today, of course,
We
not
open
today.
back up Tuesday.
Tuesday. Grab some of this Wonkoos. This is, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this is some of the best food I've had. And I do food reviews, and I'm not gonna lie. I tell the truth on the food reviews. You know what I'm saying? I really will. But this is honestly some of the best food, you know what I'm saying, in the city of Detroit, man. And
I wanted the burger and fries so bad.
you did. And
You never had the burger?
He did.
I
That's the
wanted you
thing.
to bring
And
it again.
I hit your shout out to it's Jalen. That's his name.
yeah,
Shout out to Jalen, bro.
Jalen dropped the ball
You
on
dropped
that
the
one, bro.
ball
We
on
wanted
that,
some
Jalen,
food
for
bad,
sure.
bro.
We wanted some mac and cheese and some yam bowls. We gonna get it though.
Yeah.
We definitely gonna get
Y'all
it, man.
definitely good for it.
Yeah, for sure. But we appreciate you again, man. Shout out your name, your information, where they can find you at, where you gonna pull up next and all that good stuff.
Okay, so Wonkoos on Instagram, Wonkoos on Facebook. We drop our schedule every Monday. Wonko is now going to 6 days a week. If it rain, I'm not coming out. I'm gonna melt. Like the chocolate gonna come off the truck, and I just ain't coming out in the rain.
You ain't either.
So it could say I'm out tomorrow and it's gonna rain. I'm not coming. Sorry, y'all. It's canceled. Just put that in y'all ear, because a lot of people be like, and I'll be like, listen, in the rain.
That's just your thing, though. They gotta respect that.
Yeah, I'm not coming out if it rain, but 6 days a week now. From here on out, y'all got Wonkoos. We gonna go hard. We gonna keep growing. Y'all with us now, be with us later. We love y'all. Instagram, Facebook. Every Monday we drop our schedules.
Man, I got so many more questions, but I ain't even gonna do you like that. Yeah, we can go all fucking night for real.
We
But-
can.
Yeah, but
I'm
make sure.
here with y'all.
Listen, you always invited to come back. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? We always got that open seat for you. Whenever you feel like, okay, I had a hard day at work, you want to just talk shit, how your week was, or whatever. Bring Pops next time. You know what I'm saying? Bring the whole crew or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I said, we appreciate you for spending time with us today. We enjoyed you. We hope that
Thank
you go crazy in the next few months. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? We hope 2024 is an amazing year for you. Make sure y'all stop and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our audio, our visuals, everything, man. But like I said, this is a special episode number 54. As we made it halfway, man, and it's crazy, bro. We made 50 episodes, dog. And a lot of people with TV shows don't even make it this far. You know what I'm saying? And I really want to get this out of our head. We not a podcast no more, bro. This is a network.
Bro, I always, the crazy thing is, bro, I always put in there, bro, I got to go film on Saturdays, bro. And I love and respect the people that deal with me on a day. They ask me, like, you got to work tonight?
For sure.
Yeah, I got to go to work
Yeah,
tonight.
for sure.
Yeah.
This is the job, like something that we love to do. That's why I respect you so much, because you doing what you love to do, and people respect you for that. Yeah, so this is a Stab Lab network. We're gonna get it out of the podcast. You know what I'm saying? This is the network. This is a whole media production. Yeah, but we appreciate y'all. We hope y'all have a safe Memorial Day. Be careful out there, man. Don't get too drunk. Don't get too wild, man. Enjoy yourself, man. Make sure you stay tuned to another episode of the Stab Lab podcast.